Qu'a changé? Le monde est tout petit, mon qu'a changé? Le monde est qu'à l'école, mais l'école, t'es qu'à battre sa femme. On la coule l'école, pour langage créole. On qu'a changé, le monde est tout petit. En commencement, l'homme t'es qu'à l'école, mais l'école, t'es qu'à battre sa femme. On la coule l'école, pour langage créole. Elle choisit langage créole, passe pour yo. Où est langage là?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can already tell, my hair is in a mess. I am not wearing anything proper. Honestly, I did not have the energy. I did not bother do anything to my hair because I came from work today and that's really the feeling. I wanted to record this video for you all since yesterday, Tuesday, but I couldn't. I really couldn't, and because I lost a cousin and a close family friend who is the uncle to my cousin. You know, Monday morning we got up to the news, actually Tuesday morning we got up to the news that there was an accident Monday night. You know, so my husband got a voice note explaining, you know, exactly what had happened. You know, the voice note said that there's this guy who went to town. He had to deliver some foreign to a lady, and he went with, I think it said, his son. And during the night, when the wife, you know, she got a little worried because he had not come home, and she called the lady that he had to take the foreign to see, you know, what time the man left, because, you know, she hadn't seen him. So the lady is saying to her, but he never came to bring the foreign. And you know, that's when everybody started panicking. Everybody started worrying. So I heard the message the Tuesday morning. My husband got that voice note. He shared it with me. And we heard it on the news that, you know, that particular area, they found the two bodies. A vehicle had gone down almost 100 feet or over 100 feet into some Red Gully area. It's a ravine area, and all this time I'm saying, oh my gosh, that's so sad, and it's so difficult for the family to have to go through that and that kind of thing. Then my mom called. I was at work the Tuesday morning. It was about 8:30, about 25 to 9. My phone rang, my mom called, and it's just so weird because I got up that morning with my mom on my mind, and I said I had to call. But I know normally at that time of the morning when she's taking care of my grandmother, she's a little busy, you know, taking care of her, giving her breakfast, that kind of thing. So I did not call so early. So when my mom called, I answered the phone and she's like, I guess you haven't heard, no one called you yet. So I'm like, heard what? So she said about the accident. So I said, well, yes, they spoke about the accident on the news this morning. And I got a voice note. Well, my husband got a voice note that's, you know, so we heard what happened, but that's all. She said, well, where are you? I said, I'm at work. Yeah. And she said, well, it's our family. It's my aunt's son who was in the accident along with his uncle. Yeah. So, you know, she was talking to me, and while she was talking, I just started crying because I could sense the sadness in her voice, and I just remembered my aunt, and I think that is one of the youngest sons that she has, if not the youngest. And you know, I just started crying right there in the shed at work. I had to leave the area where everyone was and went to the back of the shed because those kinds of things, I don't really like so many people see me, and because I am not really that close to anyone at work, I don't really share that friendship or relationship with anyone at work. I kind of did not want anyone, you know, seeing me that way and that kind of thing. So I spoke to her on the phone, and then I went back in the shed, and you know, my eye was just so red. My eyes were like super red because I was crying. And my supervisor, of course, saw me, so he came across as I sat down, and I just started crying again because one of the other guys who my husband knows, and we're kind of really close out of work, And he said to me, "You don't look so good, Joanne. You're not looking yourself. Your eyes are red. You need to go home. What is wrong with you?" And I keep just saying, "It's okay. Nothing is wrong." And then just as he was saying that to me, someone passed and mentioned the accident. And that was it. I just ran into the cubicle at work and I just sat there and I put down my head and I started crying. And my supervisor came and he just kept, trying to comfort me a little bit and ask what was wrong. And I, told him that the person in the accident was my cousin and that kind of thing. And what is strange about this, I went to work yesterday morning and we were talking about the accident. And I felt so sorry for the family who had to go through losing a young son, a young brother, a young nephew, and losing a husband or a father at the same time. And then when my mom called and I realized it was my family going through that, I was like, oh my gosh. I'm saying I can't even go up there to be there for them because our vehicle is down right now, and the vehicle that we're using, we can't really go that far with it because of the little issues that it has here and there. So yeah, that's what happened. So it has been a tough 2 days. I'm sitting here now Wednesday night drinking a little passion fruit punch because let me tell you, yesterday I don't know. Sometimes you don't expect something to hit you so hard, but then it does, that kind of thing. So I think yesterday I kind of really just, I don't know, it was just a flow of emotions just running through me. And I think because I had already started feeling that empathy and that hurt and that pain for the family whom they have gone through that, I think when it came to me that it was my family going through it, I just kind of broke down, because it then gave me the reason to just let the tears out. Because feeling the pain for that family, I felt the tear, but I figured, just hold it in, because you have to be strong, that kind of thing. And then when I found out this was my family, I really couldn't hold it in. So this is what has been happening, guys. I did not even get the energy to turn on the ring light or to put the ring light onto the tripod in order to record this video, so I'm hoping that it comes out bright enough. I'm using my husband's phone, so I think it is bright enough. I'm just using one of the lights in my room because I figured I should come on here, just talk to you all. The song that I sang in the little intro, the other gentleman who was on that vehicle is my cousin's uncle by his father's side, and he's the one who actually wrote that song and sang it, and it's one of the most popular Creole songs we have here. Our Experience Creole program on our national radio station, they play that song every 2 o'clock when they start their Creole program for the day. So it's a very popular song. So many people know that song. So from the time I heard about the accident and heard it was him who had died, that song just kept in my head. It has been in my head since that Tuesday morning when I spoke to my mom and she told me it was them. And I have been just singing that song over and over and over, because at the end of the day, he left that for us. So yeah, we kind of just have to depend on all the memories that we share with them, and depend on everything that we know about them and all the good things that we will, that we remember, and what we experienced with them to just give us the strength that we need. I spoke to my aunt today because I kept calling my mom to see how she was doing, to pass on my regards to her, see how she's doing. And my mom called me earlier today and she had me speak to her, and she sounds so strong. She sounds like she's fine. And my mom, on the other hand, she's there and she says like she's trembling every minute. She says my aunt, she feels like, it's happening all over. And I think what made it worse is that we found out so late. My mom told me she just couldn't call me at that time of the morning because they found out about after 2 minutes to 3 in the morning on that Tuesday, because they went searching for them from late in the night, because that's when he was missed. And it was after 2 minutes to 3 in the morning when they found out. So my mom waited so that she could call me when, fair enough, because you don't want to have that kind of call so early in the morning, because they were already awake, couldn't fall asleep. So why put someone else to being up and that kind of thing. And I guess she knows that I have the children to prepare in the morning for school, that kind of thing. So yeah, but this is what it has been, guys, for the last 2 days. So imagine I had planned to record a whole other different video yesterday. I even set up everything in my editing screen in Filmora because there are so many little clips that I wanted to put, because it's kind of like an update video that I wanted to record, and I just couldn't. I really just couldn't come in front of the camera yesterday and do the video. Right now I try to have the camera as close to me as possible. I have the mic sitting right there. I forgot to plug it in, so I am just hoping that the phone is picking up my voice enough that you all will hear this recording, because I'm really not speaking so loudly. I'm a little tired. We have been up very early this morning because we normally get up early to do our lunch and stuff for work. So I have been up from early, and plus yesterday I was a little tired from that, and you know, excuse me, it's just so much to deal with. But a lot of times when I come on here, it's to do my hair, or it's to do a lot of positive things and to do all the beautiful things that's going on in my life. So I felt it fair to share with you all the other aspects of what's going on, because I mean, that's really what's happening right now. So I have really tried for the past couple of days to come back on. I mean, I did that video last week Friday, you know, just talking to you all, and I honestly had hoped I would have been able to record a video over the weekend. I did not get the chance, and on Monday, I can't even remember what happened on Monday. I think I was just so tired on Monday. I fell asleep very early. I did not get to record. And then Tuesday morning when I got up, I said I would record, you know, the Tuesday to do that little update for you all. And lo and behold, that did not happen. So life happens. Yeah, life happens. So I just wanted to come on here and give you all this quick little update, let you all know what's going on. And hopefully I will try and record that update video for you all. My head hurts a little bit, guys, so yeah, that's why my hair is loose. I wore my mega twisted bun for work today, and I have not gotten the energy to just twist up the hair to go to bed, so I just might tie it that way. But yeah, I will try as much as possible to record that update video for you all once I feel a little better and the energy has come back and everything is, you know, back in gear. So yeah, I'm having a little passion fruit punch today, I guess, to just calm my nerves just a little bit. But that was it. I just wanted to come on here to just let you all know that, because I really, when I posted that video last week Friday, I really had the intention to do a few more videos for this week, especially the update video. I need to get that out first, and then I wanted to do a hairstyle or two because my hair is stretched. I particularly stretch my hair for that, and because it's so hot, I feel like it's starting to really go back. Even during that video I posted last week Friday, it was already back in its little kinky state. So I will see what happens. I'm hoping that you all heard what went on in this recording. I'm hoping that you all can hear my voice. I really hope that you all can hear my voice, because I'm not speaking so loudly. And I really hope that you all can see me clearly, and I really hope that you all understand, and you all really understand. But thank you all so much for your continued support. Thank you all so much for your continued concern. Thank you all so much for your love. Just thank you all so much for everything, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.